We do have some breaking news right now in Northport. The FBI has confirmed that Brian Laundrie is dead, and the human remains found in the woods yesterday are his.
Brian Laundrie's death might have put an end to authorities' week-long search for him, but if anything, it has only ushered in more questions that have proven rather difficult to provide answers to. How did he die? How long was he dead before he was found? You're about to find out. The 23-year-old first made headlines back in September when his fiancee, 22-year-old Gabby Petito, disappeared. Petito was on a cross-country trip with Laundrie, but was later declared missing by her family after going days without contacting them. Brian had disturbingly gone back home without, leaving the whereabouts of Gabby unknown. With no contact and knowledge of her location, her family declared her missing, and then began the search. On September 19, 2021, authorities found human remains in Teton County, matching the description of Gabby, and later confirmed that it was indeed her. With Petito officially declared dead and her cause of death revealed as strangulation, Brian became a person of interest for federal authorities and America as a whole. But rather than getting solved, Petito's case only continued to take very twisted turns. Upon returning home on September 1st, Brian was allegedly with his family for about 2 weeks before disappearing himself. A police spokesman revealed that his parents admitted to last seeing him on September 14th, only a few days before Gabby's remains were found. But even though Laundrie had spent quite a considerable amount of time at home with his parents before disappearing, his family told police they had no idea where he was. We've been trying all week to talk to his family, to talk to Brian, and now they've called us here on Friday. We've gone to the home, and they're saying they have not seen their son, Northport Police spokesperson Josh Taylor said in a press briefing. After weeks of endless searching, authorities found what appeared to be human remains and some personal items, which included a backpack and notebook said to have belonged to Brian. Forensic would later confirm through dental matching that the remains were that of Laundrie. His family attorney explained that these items were found off a trail Brian frequented at Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park, a site connected to the Carlton Reserve. FBI Tampa Division Special Agent in Charge, Michael McPherson, announced in an evening news conference on October 20th that the items were found in an area that had been underwater until recently. But as of that day, that was all that authorities could tell us. Or should we say, that was all they knew. I know you have a lot of questions, but we don't have all the answers yet, McPherson said. Following the recovery of the remains, it has proved difficult to ascertain how and when exactly Brian died. This is mostly because of the circumstances surrounding where and when he was found. Forensic expert Joseph Scott Morgan told WLFA News that determining a time and date of death seemed that Laundrie's remains had been skeletonized as of when it was discovered. Morgan admitted that he had never seen the time and date of death narrowed down from skeletons. He added that it might be possible to determine the week of death since it's a high-profile case with some of America's most skilled experts. In addition to the time of death, Morgan also admitted that determining a cause of death could also be quite tricky.
Do you anticipate authorities will be able to determine a cause of death here?
That is going to be heavily dependent upon the trauma, if they have trauma, that they can appreciate on the body.
Forensic pathologist Michael Baden explained that the post-mortem examination would take into account the skeletal remains and any soft tissues that can be found. Another forensic anthropologist, Aaron Kimberly, has also asserted that every piece of bone will be examined thoroughly. As the investigation continues, authorities will no doubt continue to unfold new truths to Brian's mysterious disappearance and death. Until then, feel free to tell us what you think in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.